Hi guys, Royce here, and welcome to Singapore National Kaiju Broadcast, the official channel for local Toku Kaiju fans. And for our first official show, we'll be reviewing the movie Godzilla, King of the Monsters. And let's get back to it, so yeah.
Godzilla, King of the Monsters is a 2019 American monster movie being directed by Michael Dougherty and written by Dougherty himself, Zach Shields, and Max Borenstein. It's an official sequel to the Godzilla 2014 movie. It's the 35th movie in the Godzilla franchise and the third movie in the Legendary Studios Monsterverse.
Our story starts with our dear Dr. Emma and her daughter Madison, who works for the organization Monarch. She and her daughter witness the birth of a larva titan called Mothra. The titan got enraged after one of the guards shot her with a stun rifle. Emma managed to calm Mothra down with the device called the Orca, a device capable of emitting frequency that can attract or alter the titan's behavior. After a short coexisting moment with Mosura, the facility was under attack by a group of eco-terrorists led by Alan Jonah. The terrorists attacked the base and kidnapped both Emma and Madison. Mothra escapes with ease, as she later then cocooned herself into a nearby waterfall. Our story continues with the previous people who survived the 2014 incident. Dr. Serizawa and Dr. Vivian was being held accountable for Monarch past intervention with the military. Right now, both Dr. Serizawa and Dr. Vivian are being screwed by the US government committee on their mixed intervention with Monarch, who promises them that they will prevent the monster outbreak from 2014 incident. Serizawa says that their research is important, that to coexist with the Titans will bring balance to the Earth, but none of them in the committee sides with Serizawa. Our next scene reaches to Mark Russell, the father of Madison and the husband or the ex-husband of Dr. Emma, who seems to be in the woods recording the sound of wolf tracking their every move. And that's when Dr. Serizawa and Miss Dr. Vivian recruit him to track down their missing family members and the device, the Orca. After recruiting Russell, Monarch basically bring him to the Castle Bravo, basically Monarch's HQ near the Bermuda Triangle, which is a large control center where they can track Godzilla as where he can travel in the oceans around the world. So suddenly the signal got stronger and Godzilla is technically approaching towards them. Monarch basically readies their weapon to fend off against Godzilla, but Mark says that to stand down because they can't technically fight against Godzilla with their current technology. And everyone's pretty much frightened because Godzilla, Godzilla's a Godzilla, and you can't fight with your current technology with laser turrets and whatever they are seemingly prepared to do. But luckily, Mark stopped it and they went to open the blast shields to witness the mighty awe of Godzilla. Godzilla swims close by, seemingly staring at the humans inside. The Titan then zooms off, frightening most of the humans aboard the Castle Bravo. Mark asks to see the track history of Godzilla, where he swims and where he hides. So right now, Godzilla is basically leading them towards the location on where the next target is for their retrieval of the device, which is located at the Antarctic base. Our next scene focuses on the captive Titan at the Antarctic base, which is Ghidorah, the one of the most powerful Titan being featured in this film. So right now, the eco-terrorist's main goal is to free Ghidorah by putting explosive in his captive containment facility. Our shocking reveal is that Dr. Emma is actually helping the eco-terrorists in freeing the Titans. The ex-colonel, or the main eco-terrorist leader, Jonah Allen, basically assault the Antarctic base, which they kill all the Monarch guards and force their way down to the sub-base level, which they unleashes Ghidorah. Our next scene is the team, G-Force, basically march on to save both Dr. Emma and Madison, only to be ambushed by the opposition team. And moments later, Ghidorah is free. The three-headed dragon breaks out of the ice and notices the humans being frightened by his everlasting glare. Suddenly, Godzilla appears and fights the larger three-headed monster. The Monarch team on the ground scramble to avoid being trampled or vaporized. The three-headed monster managed to push Godzilla into a crater and spread his demonic wings and flew off. Mark said that they have to find Godzilla in order to kill Ghidorah. The next monster that the eco-terrorist wants to unleash is in Mexico, and it's showing some movements. The flying wing heads to the Mexico. A giant black bird with flaming tail feathers climbs out of the volcano. Rodan. G-Force managed to get Rodan's attention in order for Rodan to battle the living hurricane Ghidorah. Ghidorah is moving closely as Rodan decapitates most of the flying arsenals. The war machines were no match for the flying battleship, as they themselves got trapped with Rodan. Right now, Rodan notices something else within the hurricane, Ghidorah, and they duke it out in mid-air. Ghidorah, however, won this petty war with Rodan, but now faces Godzilla as he snatches and latches onto Ghidorah. Ghidorah basically got his head ripped off by Godzilla, but now face another challenge from the humans as they send out the oxygen destroyer, which seemingly killed Godzilla. Ghidorah flew out the battle and regrow his head and gave out a wailing roar which awoke all the titans around the globe. As hope seemed lost, their guardian monster, Mothra, manages to hatch out from her cocoon. Bright light shines at the people, and they just stand in awe looking at Mothra, with her beauty stunning everyone. So she then flew towards the place where Godzilla has went to rest. So basically she flew above and everyone just follow where she is actually shining. So she's acting like a beacon for where the humans know when to resurrect Godzilla. So there's a team split in two. One team of G-Force will handle the incident in DC, and the other to resurrect Godzilla. what they found below is the underground civilization and like Atlantis or something like that, and that's where Godzilla is. So the people can't actually go where Godzilla is because it's highly contaminated with radiation. So Dr. Serizawa sacrificed himself in order to save the team and to see Godzilla once again for his last experience with the Monster King. This differs from the original 1954 counterpart, where his character technically killed Godzilla with the oxygen destroyer. So now, it's a moment of silence for both fans and critics. The next scene is that the Godzilla resurfaces himself and fires a powerful atomic breath which reached through the atmosphere. Everyone was in awe as the Monster King himself has recovered from his previous injury with Ghidorah and the oxygen destroyer. Moving on from Godzilla's rebirth, basically now DC is being terraformed by Ghidorah, and Madison left her mom to Boston to boost up the frequency to lure Ghidorah because Madison stole the orca. So now everyone from both fractions is trying to cope with the sudden arrangement with the Ghidorah's change of patterns. So right now Ghidorah is on his way to find Madison, or basically to sort out the frequency, calling out to the other monsters. So right now Ghidorah has landed on the Boston's stadium, and right now she is in deep shit, or in trouble obviously. Right now Ghidorah is searching for the frequency, or the one that is making the frequency. Without any hesitation, Madison quickly took the orca and ran away from the destructive monster. So the final battle takes place at Boston, where Ghidorah and Godzilla converge. Mothra managed to get a few blows with Ghidorah, only to be stopped by Rodan. So Godzilla, with all his might, speed up the temperature in his body, his radiation, which spikes more and more energy. And Mothra managed to fan off Rodan with her stinger, and Rodan became a bitch again. So after Ghidorah threw Godzilla from the atmosphere, Mothra sacrificed herself to save Godzilla, and basically Mothra is badass, taking on full blast of gravity beams, which sacrificed herself to harness a new ability for Godzilla, which is a nuclear blast, or some fans might know it as a nuclear pulse. So right now, Ghidorah is dead, killed by Godzilla, and the 17 other monsters or titans that have awoken now recognize Godzilla as the king of the monsters. All I can say is, this movie is great, it's awesome, action-packed, and I give it a 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100.
Thanks guys for watching my show today, and remember to like, share, and subscribe my channel. So yeah, take it easy guys.